Well, hello. My fancy light is at school for an upcoming dance, so I'm doing this on the laptop computer. But anyway, I've had some people ask me about where I work and just kind of where I'm at. And so today it snowed, and I thought that might be kind of fun to actually finally film it. I didn't do my driving video over the weekend because I'm recovering from laryngitis. Actually, you can probably hear it a little bit in my voice now. When you hear my pen video this week, you'll hear it a lot more. But when I was supposed to record the narration for my driving video, it's just awful. So I recorded a little bit around my classroom, around my school, and just kind of my commute home. You will sometimes hear my voice drowned out by the wind noise because I was just filming it on an iPad, but still, at least you get an idea where I'm at. And the laryngitis is continuing to get better. Thank you for asking. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and a little something different that I haven't tried before. And don't judge me based on my messy classroom. I'm working on moving a lot of things around. Alright, since it's snowing out, I just decided, why don't I do a little video walking home? Because people have asked about it. So, I'm in my classroom right now, about to head home. I do labs, and I do a lot of activities, and I have limited storage space. So, yeah, this room never looks good. I'm also apparently the storage spot for a dance that's upcoming, which will be interesting when we do our lab tomorrow. But anyway, yes, it's messy. Almost have a few things put away, but then I start something new. That's my desk where I work and correct papers. See, my work area is neat. And then I was entering grades, and I'm just going to finish that tomorrow. And what you can't see here is the messiest part of the room. Everything there is in flux and trying to find a new home. But working on it. I have a chemical room there. Over there is more of a supply room. And that's where a lot of this stuff is going to be migrated to by tomorrow, because I'm in the middle of a sorting project. But, I was going to wait till this room's neat, and it just, like I said, it never gets perfect, so we'll just deal with it. So I do most of my lecture off of that board. Yes, sometimes I give weird-looking notes, but we're doing circular motion in physics, so that's the last class I taught that day. And my mother did the Einstein, and then some students did the other artwork there. And you might have noticed some photography here. That's all mine. And we post lab results, but there's names there, so I won't stay on it. And yeah, I post photographs that I take on the door and change them as we do stuff, but I've been kind of lazy this year because I need a printer cartridge, so that's why there's still football pictures up even though football's over. So, headed home. I'm just going to say it, I'm also yearbook advisor. That's all the defective yearbooks we got this year and had to have them resend yearbooks. I was not happy about that at all, and they still haven't picked them up, so they're sitting there. The other boxes are a lab, and once we do the lab, the boxes will be gone. And it just looks like any high school. So, nothing too special. Old pictures of graduating classes of the past. Yeah, there's the front entrance with high school is 2 parallel hallways. There's the other one. In the middle there's a study hall and 2 classrooms with no windows. And VOAG room and a music room. And it's just a lovely evening. Up there on the hill is the elementary school, and that's more of the middle school. And there's the middle school entryway. It used to be separate buildings, but they're now all attached. That part up there is the latest part. And you can see part of the original 1950s gym and cafeteria that's now just a gym. Okay, again, middle school entryway. There's the high school, which is next to the elementary. The oldest part. This was built in the 60s. The high school entrance and music room. I'm on the other side of the building, so you'll just have to imagine. There, lost in the fog, is our football field. playground where I don't get to spend much time because I teach high school, and it's bulldog country. I don't know if you heard in the hallway, but there were boys basketball at their first practice tonight. That's the gym, the high part of the roof right there. That was at the end of the two parallel hallways. So, easy walk home, although sometimes it's slippery, but not today, just snowy. Coming to the end of the block here, and I turn because the street stops. Head up the hill. When I talk about snow, much more interesting in North Dakota is the drifting than necessarily the actual number of inches that fell. There's a staircase right here. Gives you an idea how much it's drifted right here already, because we haven't had a lot of snow. And a quick look toward the school again. And it's hard to see because of the snow. And I'm in the house with no Christmas lights here, so I'm almost home. Garden looking a little bit sad. And it looks like I might have to shovel a little bit, but not tonight because I don't have to drive to work tomorrow. I always walk. So, yeah. Might dig out the snow shovel just to have it out. Alright, so automatic light. I'm going into the house right now and trying to talk to you and handle keys at the same time. Can't really feel my fingers in the right hand anymore because I didn't wear a glove, but left hand is gloved. So, I'm home. And that is pretty much my day. I walk to work and you can't see me. I walk to work and I come home and don't have to worry about snow and such like because it's close. So I actually really love my commute. So I hope for those who were interested in asking, that was interesting, I will give you a quick tour outside because Larry Barona has actually asked about what's my house look like with snow swirling around it. Sorry it's dark. I work and I don't get home till it's dark here in the winter, so yeah, unless it snows on the weekend sometime, this is about as good as you're going to get. So if you're wondering, this is what it looks like. Probably should have turned on a light inside so it looked sort of homey, but I didn't think of it till just now, but there you go. Not a lot of snow today, but at least there's snow, finally. So later when I'm wondering why there's water spots all over the floor, it's because I tracked snow all over. Usually the first thing I do when I get in the house is take my shoes off when there's snow so I don't track it all over. And of course, since I went in and out, that didn't happen today. So I better go mop up the snow. So I hope that was interesting. Hope that, I don't know, gives you some idea of my life and gives you some idea of snow. And, oh yeah, work left to do after we get this trim project done. So, have a good evening.